Hello, welcome you all. You have learned that d dx of e to the power x is equal to what? E to the power x. That means if fx is equal to e to the power x, then its derivative is e to the power x. So what is e to the power x? E to the power x, what is d dx? d dx is nothing but rate of change of the function. That means if fx is a function, then at which rate fx is being changed or fx is changing, this is called ddx. So ddx of e to the power x means e to the power x. What does it mean? That it means change or rate of change of e to the power x is itself. So one question may arise, what is e? What is e and why e is so important? In calculus, okay, why e is so important? Suppose, to find this answer, let's have some calculations. Okay, suppose fx is equal to 2 to the power x. Fx is equal to 2 to the power x, and in language, suppose x is equal to days and fx is equal to number of population. So it says that in x days number of the population is 2 to the power x, and in every day it changed by multiplication by 2. That means if x is equal to 0, then population fx was how much? 1. X is equal to 1, that means next day fx becomes doubled. In x is equal to 2, fx becomes double of this, that means 4, 8, 16, 32. This way, x equal to 3, x equal to 4, x equal to 5. So this is the fx. So in which rate fx is changing? That will be the ddx. So suppose x changed from 3 to x to 4, then fx changed from 8 to 16. So rate of change, rate is equal to what? 16 minus 8 by 4 minus 3, that is 8. So but this 8 is the change, 8 is the rate of change in whole day, not the instantaneous one or the actual rate. This change is being happened in whole day, not the instantaneous. So in the basic concept of derivatives, you might have learned that suppose this is the graph of 2 to the power x. That means 2, 4, 8. So this type of 2 to the power 0 is 1. So from 1, suppose this is 1, this type. So this type of graph is there. Then from 3 to 4 it changes 8. But if we draw the slope, that means if we divide x, the change is what? Del x. So if we change the del x so small that it tends to 0, then we consider it as dx. So actually by definition, d dx of fx is equal to what? F of x plus h minus fx. That means change in the function and we changing the value of x in h, and this h is nothing but dx, and dx tends to 0. So basically d dx is equal to 2 to the power x plus dx. Put fx fx equal to what? 2 to the power x. Then f of x plus h, or f of x plus dx is equal to what? 2 to the power x plus dx minus 2 to the power x divided by dx. Okay, h is dx. So 2 to the power x plus dx means what? 2 to the power x into 2 to the power dx. So put 2 to the power x common out. So 2 to the power dx minus 1 divided by dx. Now here x is equal to 3, then fx is equal to what? 8. Then when the day changes by 1, x is equal to 4, the change is 8. That means fx इसका change क्या था? fx खुद. That means the rate of change of fx was fx itself, but it was actually not. So suppose, so what is the rate? 2 to the power x, this one. So 2 to the power x is nothing but fx, and we have this part multiplied by this. Okay. In this case, the fx f dash x, that means ddx of fx equal to what? Fx itself. But in ddx of fx, if we take the instantaneous rate, then we have this part additional. What is this? 2 to the power dx minus 1 by dx. Now dx is tends to 0, that means smaller than smaller. Okay, suppose dx is equal to 0.01, then what will be the value of this? Suppose this is r. If dx is equal to 0.01, then r will be 2 to the power 0.01 minus 1 divided by 0.01. This will be how much? 0.6955. If dx is equal to, and take again much smaller, 001, okay, then r is equal to how much? 0.69338. Take again r further smaller, dx is equal to 0.0001, then r will be how much? 0.69317. So you can see here the all the dx value, if we take smaller to smaller, then the value of this one 2 to the power dx minus 1 by dx tends to something 0.6931 or something. So it tends to a something, some special type of value. So 2 to the power x, ddx of 2 to the power x is nothing but 2 to the power x, this one, into 0.69317. Now if fx is equal to 3x, 3 to the power x, then similarly ddx of fx is equal to what? 3 to the power x, that means fx itself, into 3 to the power dx minus 1 divided by dx, and take dx 0.01, 0.001, 0.0001, 0.0001, that means smaller to smaller. So it will have the this value will be, for this one, for dx equal to this one, it will be 1.16123, 1.10466, 1.099215. This will be 1.0986. So somehow it tends to 1.098 or something, this type of value. Okay. So for 3 to the power x, ddx of fx is equal to how much? 3 to the power x itself into 1.098. Again, take fx equal to 5 to the power x. Then similarly for 0.01, it dx 5 to the power dx minus 1 divided by dx, for 0.01 it will be 1.74618. For 0.001 it will be 1.61073. For 0.0001 it will be 1.60956. So you can see there this 5 to the power dx minus 1 by dx, it tends to 1.609 dot dot. So what is ddx of 5 to the power x? 5 to the power x itself into 1.609. So for 2 to the power x we got 0.69317. For 2 to the power 3 to the power x we got 1.098. For 5 to the power x we got 1.609. So are these values are random? Are these values random? So let's find it out. Suppose, so this value ये किसका value है? This value is of this one something. If we take a to the power x, then this is these values are nothing but in the form of a to the power dx minus 1 divided by dx. So there must be some a. There must be some a for which this will be 1. So ये किसके लिए 1 होगा, चेक करो. Next, so 2 to the power a to the power dx minus 1 divided by dx, this has to be tends to 1 point something 0 0 or something maybe. So for a is equal to 2, this value tends to 0.6913. Here you got 0.6931, sorry. For a is equal to 3, it tends to 1.098. That means the value we are trying to find, the for which this value will be 1, it ranges between a is equal to 2 or a is equal to 3. So we will use the brute force and binary search method. So use it. So for a is equal to 2.5, what? This value will be, suppose this is r. So r will be what? R tends to 0.9163. So obviously a will be greater than 2.5. Chalo, check a is equal to 2.9. Then r will be 2.9. Check, just increment it. A is equal to 2.6. So r will be what? 0.9555. A is equal to 2. So again it is less than 1. So we have to take it, increase it further. A is equal to 2.7. Then r will be 0.9932. Again increase it further. A is equal to 2.8. So r will be 1.02. That means the required value, the value we are trying to find, must lie between a is equal to 2.7 and a is equal to 2.8. So let's explore this gap. Now check, a is equal to 2.75. Check. Then r tends to 1.011. So the value must be less than this one. Check, a is equal to 2.74. Then r will be 1.0079. Check, a is equal to 2.73. Then r will be 1.0043. Take a is equal to 2.72. R will be 1.0006. Take a is equal to 2.71. Then r tends to 0.9969. So now see here. So the value we are trying to find must lie between this one. Here it is less than 1 and it is just greater than 1. So the required value must lie between 2.71 and 2.72. So if we calculate it further, the required a will be nothing but 2.71828. A is equal to 2.71828. If we put a is equal to 2.71828 in this r, that is a to the power dx minus 1, it tends to 1. Okay, so now check it out. So suppose we name this 2.71828 as Euler's number. This is Euler's number. So put this one and denoted by e. So e to the power dx minus 1 by dx, this will be how much? 1, obviously, because here we find that for a is equal to this one, r tends to 1. Okay. Now suppose fx is equal to e to the power x, then ddx of fx is equal to how much? E to the power x into, as we got here, ddx is equal to how much? This one, a to the power x into a to the power dx minus 1 by dx. So chalo, put this formula in this form, e to the power dx minus 1 divided by dx, and we know that this tends to 1. So what we got? ddx of e to the power x is nothing but e to the power x itself. So that's why e to the power x the derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x. That means change of rate of change of e to the power x is e to the power x itself, but not in the case of others. For 2, the rate is itself into 0.6913. For 3 to the power x, the rate of change was 3 to the power x into 1.098. Okay. So here, that's why E is so much important. Okay. Now see this. Suppose what you got here, d dx of e to the power x is equal to e to the power itself. Suppose there is a function fx is equal to e to the power cx. That means what? So according to the this form, the d dx of fx will be how much? E to the power cx into e to the power c dx. That means e to the power c into x plus dx. So if we minus e to the power cx, so if we common it out, then the remaining part will be e to the power c dx minus 1 by dx. Okay, so this part is the same as fx, so fx remains same. But take example here. What you got, that e to the power dx minus 1 divided by dx tends to 1.000, and that means 1. So what e to the power 3dx minus 1 by dx tends to? That means if we dx tends to 0, then this will tends to 3.0. That means here it is c, so actual result will tends to c. So the resultant will be how much? d dx of e to the power cx. That means e to the power cx itself. That means e to the power cx itself into this one is how much? Tends to c into c. So ddx of e to the power cx is nothing but e to the power cx into c. That means this constant part. Okay. Now see this. We got what? ddx of a to the power x is nothing but a to the power x into a to the power dx minus 1 by dx. Is this part random? So let's find it out. Suppose we can write a is equal to how much? E to the power log natural, that means e base 2. So how can we write this? 2 power x is equal to 8. That means x is equal to 3. So how we find x? That means log 2 base 8 is equal to 3. So log of 8 means what? 2 power what is 8? 2 power what is 8? This is actual log x. That means e power what is equal to ln2 means what? ln2 means what? ln2 means what? Log e base 2. That means log e base what is equal to 2, or maybe ea. So let's check it here. Suppose e power what is equal to a. E power 2 power what is equal to 8. How we got here? Log of this one. Suppose it is x, so log of x, log of 8. 2 power what is equal to 8, then we put log of 8, we got the result x. So e power what is equal to a, then we will use what? Log of a is equal to this one x. So log of a अगर इसको पावर करें e से तो उसका रिजल्ट आएगा e. दैट मीन्स a is equal to e to the power ln a. So from here a to the power x means what? E to the power ln a to the power x. That means e to the power ln a into x. So this part is constant c. Suppose this is c. So what will be? d dx of e to the power ln a into x. this part is C. So according to the previous formula, that is this one, e to the power cx equal to e to the power cx into this one, it will be e to the power cx, that means ln a into x, the itself the function, into the c part, that means ln a. So that what is, this is what, nothing but a to the power x. So d dx of a to the power x is equal to nothing but, this is what, a to the power x, a to the power x into ln a. So you might have learned that ddx of a to the power x equal to a to the power x into ln a, but you might not or may not derive this form. Okay, so for 2 to the power x, what we are getting, its change of rate, a rate of change 2 to the power x, ddx of 2 to the power x is equal to how much, 2 to the power x into 0.69 and 31. So is it ln2? Let's check. ln2 means what? ln2 means what? 0.6931. So basically in the 2 to the power x, the ddx of 2 to the power x part, what we have got, 2 to the power x into some constant value, that is tends to this one, it is nothing but ln2 or ln2, that means a to the power x अगर होगा तो ln a होगा. Okay, and you can check with a is equal to 3, 5 or maybe higher order also. So ddx of 3 to the power x equal to what? According to this formula, 3 to the power x into ln 3, that means 3 to the power x into 1.098 dot dot. So check here. For 3 to the power x, rate of change is equal to what? We got from this one, that is 3 to the power x into 1.09, and from this also. So actually this part was nothing but ln 3. Okay, so to summarize, any exponential form, a to the power x, this is exponential form, this can be written as, from here, e to the power ln a into x, because here we got a to the power x is equal to e to the power ln a into x. So here ln means what? Base is equal to e. Again this can be written as e to the power pi to the power log pi base a into x. Here we take e and base was e, so if it is pi, then base is pi, or maybe 37 to the power log 37 base a into x. These all are the same. So from here we can conclude that any exponential form can be written in power of anything, but e to the power x, e to the power cx or e to the power x is the one that change, the rate of change is itself. So in actual science, mathematics, physics or chemistry, we convert any exponential into the e power e raised 1 something. So suppose you are given 3 to the power x, so we will convert it as e to the power ln 3 into x. Okay, so if we got this, then its rate of change is very easy. It will be what? E to the power ln 3x, that means itself, into the constant part ln 3, that means nothing but a to the power x into ln 3. Okay, so in this video I hope you have learned that e is we have got e not from out of the blue, कहीं से भी आ टपका नहीं. We got this from a very we calculate this e with very scientific manner as shown by our ancestors. Okay, so that's it friend, and if you have any query or any problem, please comment, or okay, thank you and have a nice day.